So now let's go to the segment where everyone is waiting for, where we talk about or dissect and analyze the chart to give you the insight on if you should buy now or you should sell Bitcoin. As you all know, this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, and this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Hi guys, my name is Ahmed Meji Kazim and this is Crypto Bin 101. Welcome to the show again, where we give you the most important information, valuable things you need to know in the world of crypto, in the world of trading and investment at large. Today we have a lot of things we'll be talking about, and I believe so far so good you've seen how important the channel is to you, and we've told you our mission and vision on this channel is to bring you the best of the best information so you can have a clear picture of what you're doing in the market. Without move forward, I just want to tell you, if you don't subscribe to this channel, you need to do that now. Subscribe, like, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend, because something good is happening on this channel. This is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, episode 10, and this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Without no further ado, let's check what's going on in the market as usual to know the news that are making headlines. Bitcoin breakout possible as whales close in sideways BTC price. Yeah, if you check the market, and we're still going to talk about the chart shortly, whereby we're going to see the sideways they're talking about. But on the news, they say the whales are preparing to come into the market, and when that happens, they're trying to the market is trying to be bullish, you understand. So like I said in our previous video, that it's not a sell yet because our target hasn't met. So now we're just waiting for the ranging to finish to see if it's going to break up or we're going to see a pull down. We'll get to that shortly. Another news making headline is cyber criminals have stolen about $100 million in NFT. We keep telling you on this channel that you need to be very careful when you're investing your money on NFT or when you're backing your money in any project, because you don't know which one is one. But when you're on this channel where you get first class information on what to do and what not to do, it's going to help you to make a good decision. Over 100 million in NFT have been stolen in the last year, according to new reports by Blockchain Analysis. The report released on Wednesday, NFT and financial crime covers crypto activity between July 2021 to July 2022. In addition to stolen NFT, over 8 million in illicit fund has been laundered using NFT since 2017. You can see what I'm trying to tell you, and these are the reason why some big boys are not yet on the crypto space and stuff like that, because they still believe there are some things going on that needs to be regulated. And that's why I tell you, in the nearest future, we might be seeing some regulation coming into place. We might be seeing some projects just sliding off or dying off without no returns to their investors. So that's why you need a clear and good information before you put your money on any project. You need to do your own research. Let's quickly check another news that's making headline. Find an Ethereum bug before the merge, you could earn $1 million US. We talk about the merge coming very soon, probably next month, or we don't know if they're still going to shift the date. But now the Ethereum developer are now trying to say, if you can find a fault, they call it bug in the technology world. So now if you can find a bug, you could earn $1 million. And I like this because this is to show you that what they're doing, they're 100% about it, and they're still trying to make sure there is no issues or whatsoever when they're launching the Ethereum 2.0, the merge from proof of work to become proof of stake. We've said that on this our channel. We've discussed more about it. If you want to know more about it, go and watch our previous episode where you get to know much about the merge. Another news making headline: crypto exchange Coinbase introduced liquid staking before Ethereum merge. Coinbase, we talked about Coinbase yesterday making headline as well by one of their customers suing them because of volatility, and they couldn't keep to the close or opening of positions for the customer. Today they're trying to bring out an Ethereum wrap CBETH, so you can be able to stake ETH before the merge or because of the merge that is coming. So I think that's a good news to the crypto world. Let's quickly check another news before we move to the other segment. Bitcoin Cash, moved 7%, while Bitcoin store at 21k. Bitcoin Cash has been there for years too, and they say move 7%, while Bitcoin still around 21,000. And like I said yesterday on our video, that I've not seen a sell yet until we break down below. Is it 2800 or 2700? And if you can check my trade yesterday, we've been having, even though it's a range, but it's a little bit slow uptrend, and we could have a pull down. Yes, I'm not saying that, but at least we know that we trail it up, take our profit, find another entry and trail it down. That's how we do over here, because we trade it and we don't gamble it. Let's quickly check what's happening again. Miami crew faces 30 years in prison for running fraudulent crypto scheme. Like I used to say, we need to be careful in this crypto space, because there is different thing that is coming out every day. There's so much noise in the space right now, and you need a channel like this where you get a first class information, good information, and know what to do before you go into the crypto space. I believe so much in crypto, and I know it's the future, but before the regulations and some other things to come in place, a lot of these will be coming up in the market. And for you not to fall a victim, you need people that are already years into the game excuse me, or they have experience, or they source good information for you, so you can be good and ready to take on when you get on the crypto space. So please be careful out there. The last one of the Tether hasn't sanctioned Tornado Cash transfer, unlike USDC. We talk about Tornado Cash on this channel as well, concerning the whatever that is going on with them, and now they're saying Tether hasn't sanctioned them yet. I think that's for the stablecoin USDT. If you don't know what Tether is USDT. We have USDT, USDC, HUSD, just a lot of them like that. But before you use any stablecoin as well, you need to know the one that you know that, okay, the $1 backup to the $1 on the crypto is 100% guaranteed. Because we've seen the last, I think, some episode away, we talk about a Tether that lost about 0.8 cents. That lost 8 cents, from the $1 to $1 peg. You understand? So for us not to make such a mistake, you need to do your own research and know what you're doing. I think that's on the news today. Let's quickly check what's happening on the fundamental world and see what we might be coming across today. Let's check today. Okay, today is Thursday, and now we're going to be having retail sales. We're going to be having Jackson's Hole Symposium. We're going to be having ECB monetary policy. I think that's important. We need to check that out. And tomorrow we're having the big news where we're going to have the Fed Powell speech. And I believe that's why the market has been doing whatever it's doing now, because everybody's waiting for what they're going to Powell is going to talk about tomorrow. So you need to be careful. If you have a trade, make sure you use the risk management. If you don't have a trade, you can be patient, or click on subscribe to the channel where you get the signals or good information to tell you can buy or you can stay out of the market, and so on and so forth. So let's quickly check what's happening in the market generally, talking about the market cap to know if we're still doing good. The market cap is still sitting on 1,337 billion. I think that's what we're still sitting on. And I told you yesterday, I pray we don't fall below 1 trillion, because the last time we fell below 1 trillion, it was a disaster. Do you understand? So I believe we're holding above the 1 trillion market cap, and probably we're going to see some bull run, or we're going to see some ranging and we pull down. Stick to the channel so you can get more of this. The last 24 hours volume has been 65 billion, and BTC dominance is sitting about 40%, just like yesterday, exactly at 39.7%. Let's quickly check some trending coin. ETH is trending, Stargate Finance is trending, Cardona is trending. And now let's check how they're doing in the market. Bitcoin now has now dropped 8% in the last 7 days. We have 0.90 thereabout appreciated in the last 24 hours. We have 0.15 in the last 1 hour. ETH has dropped 9% in the last 7 days. It has appreciated 3.20 in the last 24 hours and 0.22 in the last 1 hour. So let's check out some coin. Let's check Polkadot. Polkadot has fallen 9.74 in the last 7 days, 1% appreciated in the last 24 hours, and 0.23% in the last 1 hour. Let's quickly go and check out the coins under 100 so we can know the coins that are pushing or trying to push above 101, so they can fall under the top 100 as well. ETH is still sitting at the same place. ETH is sitting at 9,555 as I talk to you right now, and it has dropped about 14% in the last 7 days, appreciated 4% in the last 24 hours, and slightly finding its way to either move up or still continue coming down in the last 1 hour. And you can see Ravecoin has now made it to number 102. Cardena is now on number 103. Celsius, that was on the 102, has now fallen to 104 because yesterday it was on 102. Those are just what we can see, or what I can talk about in the market watch, just to see how the billions, the trillions are doing in the market, and how some coins are falling down while some are taking another space above the other. So now let's go to the segment where everyone is waiting for, where we talk about or dissect and analyze the chart to give you the insight on if you should buy now or you should sell Bitcoin. As you all know, this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, and this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. With my chart now, this is on the lower time frame. Let me quickly, let's see. Okay, now let's check out the charts and see what's going on in the market. You can see from yesterday, market has been slowly but surely creating a structure. You understand? Like I told you yesterday, that if it breaks a certain amount, you need to buy. It went above the last spike, which is 21,750. Now spiked 21,900, and now we have a pullback. Now we have a kind of structure, which I believe with what I'm seeing now, we should see the market pull up a bit to probably 22k and above. And if the cycle is completed over there, then probably we can now have the market pull down a bit before we continue. But for now, I still believe the Bitcoin is still in the middle of break it or make it. So for you to know if you have a buy, you can still stay in the market. If you've not taken a buy, you can be patient and wait for the right time to do that. And if you're waiting for a sell, I said it yesterday, you need to wait and let the market break below this point before you can put your money or take a shot. So that's that on BTC, still ranging but slowly but surely creating that what's it called, structure. So I believe we're still in an uptrend. You understand, not a bull cycle yet, but still in the uptrend, and I believe that's going to turn to bullish movement. Now let's check ETH out quickly. ETH USD. The ETH USD, oh, you see, I told you yesterday that ETH USD is still a buy because I saw the structure, the way it was creating it, and now we can see that it's still moving ahead. But we're going to drop more of this, we're going to drop more of in-depth analysis about ETH, Bitcoin, and some altcoin later today. So stick to the channel, subscribe and like so you can have the information before the market shoots up or the market dip down. Let's check normally the way we check our altcoin. Today we check Polkadot. Let's check if, or let's check ADA. Let's check ADA USD. Okay, you can see ADA USD is still moving in sideways, but the structure is being formed. So I believe what is going on in the market is the structure is being formed. No, we've not seen that big volume to shoot it up, but I just believe like this we could see a massive shoot up from all these coins. And if we fail to break the resistance, you understand, we could have a dip down. Stick to the channel to get more of the chart, and we're still going to bring more of this to your screen. So let's check the fear and greed. The fear and greed is sitting on 25, and I said when the market is on extreme fear, it's time for you to buy, because that's where a lot of people are scared to buy. So you can buy it for cheap. The moment it starts shooting up, that's where they want to jump on it. You're already making profit, and by the time it goes high, when it's now on greed, that's when you need to sell, because when there is so much greed in the market, that's when you need to know that no, I need to take my profit, because when the market pull down, I can go in and buy it for a better price again. Shout out to our sponsor Instacash FX for standing with us and helping us doing whatever they can do to support the program. And the name of the show is the BNB, and this is episode 10. You can see this is episode 10. So if you've not seen other videos, you need to go back and check it out. Like, subscribe and share, and tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel, because good thing has been happening and they can be part of it, you can be part of it, and we can all win together. Let's check what's trending quickly. Today I feel like CBD is trending. We have Luna trending, Luna classes trending. We have to check that out, then bring the report to you guys here. We have XRP trending and a whole lot of more. I think if you've not subscribed to the channel, you can go right now, click on this button so you can subscribe and you get a notification as we drop the video. Thank you for standing with me today. I think that's all I have for you today. Stick to the channel because more content will be dropping to analyze the market and to educate you on how to invest or be part of the crypto space. I still remain myself, Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, and this is Crypto Being 101, and the show you're watching is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, and this is where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Have a wonderful time. Stay out of trouble until I catch you tomorrow on another fantastic episode. Peace.